Nintendo! Bros, hoes, and non-binary hoes. I just watched Game Explain's video on essentially the Switch Pro as being canceled, and in short, they pretty much talk about how developers that work for Nintendo, they initially, based on just watching the video, I'll link it in the description below, but point is, there were developers that were in talks of having a Switch Pro. They quote it as a mid-generation Switch, and honestly, I've been trying to look into the bottom to see if there's a Switch Pro coming soon, cause not gonna lie, I don't have a Switch. In fact, my Switch is still banned. My shit is still banned from Nintendo cause they thought I was pirating my shit. Kid you not. Like, all the games I have on here, I want to finish Pokemon Arceus, but I can't. Look at this. I still can't. Oh my god. So now you're telling me that Nintendo is completely just dropping the ball with making a Switch Pro and instead focusing on the next console? Like, the Switch is already performing so perfectly, so amazing, and apparently Nintendo is a little nervous about wanting to make that transition to the next gen console. Based on the video that I just watched, it was first like they had a GameCube, the GameCube flopped. They had a Wii, the Wii was successful. Then the Wii U was shit. No one liked the Wii U, and then now we have a Switch. So now they're nervous on whether they're gonna make like Switch U or Switch something, Switch X, Switch NX. I could already see it. It's like a hybrid times 2. Okay, maybe not that, but point is, I wanted a Switch Pro. I wanted to see Pokemon in 4K. I wanted to see my man Mario and Sonic in 4K on my TV, but now I can't. Because they canceled the Switch Pro! Bro, there were rumors about Switch Pro. In fact, I'm pretty sure people like went into the code, or like something with NVIDIA, and apparently there was a Switch Pro in the works. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I have a banned Switch. Might as well save up and wait until Switch Pro comes out. And lo and behold, this video comes out with the Switch Pro being canceled according to a good source that talks to developers that work with Nintendo. I can't get a Switch Pro anymore. I can't play Nintendo games in 4K, or at least in a higher resolution, upscaled, portable console. I can't. That shit is now impossible. For now. They pulled the Nintendo! But you know what they say. You can't win them all, right? You really can't. I have so many games on my account. Thankfully, this console is just banned. The account, I have to play on a different console, and I obviously don't want to, get the same Switch, because might as well get something nice for myself. But now the Switch Pro is dead. The Switch Pro, RIP. Let's get an RIP in the chat. RIP. Am I a little soy about it? Yeah, I'm upset. I mean, honestly, I just really wanted the Switch Pro. Apparently now Nintendo is focusing more heavily on the next gen console. Probably not next year, but maybe 2024, when we'll see maybe a Nintendo Switch, maybe the new Nintendo Switch. They'll probably pull like a 3DS where they'll be like, new. So, no, it's the next gen, so probably not. Honestly, I don't even know what they're gonna make. I genuinely do not know. Like, doesn't make sense to me personally. What can they do next? What can they do to make it as top notch than the Switch, or even better than the Wii? Like, oh my god, it's gonna be it's like playing Jenga. You're building some nice, magnificent tower and this amazing piece of work that you really put so much time and emphasis into it. And that's Nintendo. And Nintendo's about to make a new fucking console, and that console is gonna flop and taking out the piece from the bottom. I mean, obviously hopefully they know how to build it up, but now I'm just like, they killed the Switch Pro. They killed the Switch Pro. So now I have all the reason in the world to get a Switch OLED. At least I can get a wide stand now, because mine, not gonna lie, I don't like this little pebble thing to stand my Switch on. It just looks very small and just dull. You know what? It is what it is. I'm not gonna cry over it, because obviously this is outside of my control. I wish maybe in a blue moon they do end up making a Switch Pro, because that would be really cool. I really was waiting for at least something to pop up. Maybe not this year, but next year. I haven't been using my Switch as often, which is the reason why I've been getting into playing more VR and just trying to get good with Beat Saber. I do want to say that I am definitely gonna get good with Beat Saber, and now that the Pro is gone, Nintendo, fuck you. Oh my god, you used to been good. You guys used to been chill. No, it's okay. I can't, like I said, I'm just gonna get into Beat Saber. I'm just gonna get into VR, a platform where the players can actually have fun and not have to deal with getting banned for just adding a custom theme. Even the PS4 had different themes. The Switch only has black and white. I added a Zelda theme. And guess what? I got banned, I think it was like 2 weeks later. I called Nintendo themselves. I gave them my serial number and everything. And they're like, oh, there was pirated files found on the system. And I'm like, how? I don't pirate. I don't steal. I'm not stealing games. I'm just adding customization, because you guys are lazy fucks. And then they banned my shit. They banned it, and now all my games that I can play online are on the eShop. The games that I bought from the eShop, I cannot play anymore. All my online features, such as going online and playing Smash online, is gone. And to top it off, the only games I can play on this Switch that I currently have are the ones I physically own. And I only have 2 games that I physically own, which is Mario Kart and Pokemon Rising Diamond? The remaster of Pokemon Diamond. They pretty much made my Switch into the older, like consoles when they first started coming out, where it was just, you buy the game, you buy the console, that's it. No online things, there's no online capabilities, nothing. Just a regular console without online features. And to me personally, for having so many hours, like at least 1,100 hours into Smash, I really want to get into it, but I can't because it's banned. And obviously, I'm going to have to save up to get a new Switch. But now the Switch Pro is gone. The Switch Pro, the dream of getting something nice and new for myself, is gone. It doesn't exist. Want to know why? Because they want to focus on the next gen. But who knows what that's gonna be? Because I'm honestly curious what they're gonna pull off. Like the trend of having a flop console, a good performing console, and then a flop console again, and then a performing console. If that trend continues, obviously they're gonna flop. They're probably gonna make like Switch NX XL new or some shit, and then call it new. But I'm not going to drag this on, like I said. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to get into VR, play a ton of Beat Saber, and call it a day. But as always, make sure to leave feedback in the comments below, because I'm trying to see what works and what doesn't work. And personally, I have a lot to work on. And if I don't post this before 2023, Happy New Year's. And if I do end up posting this in 2023, then you know what? It's about to be a fresh start to the new year. Happy New Year's, guys. Until then, y'all, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Fuck Nintendo, man. Fuck you.